Hi, this video is dedicated to the use of descriptive language in our writing. Now, descriptive language, although it doesn't seem like it would be involved in like expository and argumentative writing, is extremely important. It has the power to move your audience, to move your reader. And even though you should be focusing on the facts in the expository essays, if you are using descriptive language appropriately, it will only improve your information. This right here may look familiar to many of you. It uses beautiful descriptive language. I ponder of something great, my lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire, I know it's dire, my time today. They use active verbs in here. Ponder, my lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale, desire. Okay, they're using very descriptive language, painting that picture in your mind. Okay, I know this is a song and a little bit different than these more formal essays, but you can still include some of these types of language techniques within your writing as well. Here's an example of somebody who did use fantastic, beautiful descriptive language within theirs. Focusing specifically on this paragraph right here, let's take a look at what sort of verbs, adjectives, which describe nouns, and adverbs, which describe verbs, that this person used. In the past, injuries were frequent and at times very violent. So this person could have very easily said, in the past, injuries happened a lot. Okay, but they went beyond, maybe even used the thesaurus to figure out, okay, frequent means the same thing and it sounds more sophisticated. That's something I want to use. Today, countless rules, okay, good adjective right here to describe the rules. Countless rules greatly help, okay, greatly being the adverb to describe the help. Keep the frequency and level of injury to a minimum, okay. So instead of just saying the level, people don't get injured very much. They use minimum instead. It's more sophisticated, it's more descriptive. It sounds great. One example of this is you cannot swing your elbows on a rebound. You also cannot hit a defenseless player. In other words, when a player is in the air, you can't run into them or knock them down. Okay, that basically describes them being defenseless, a great adjective to describe that player. These rules help prevent broken bones and even concussions. The NCAA and the whole basketball community is very serious about these rules. So much so that the player can even be ejected from the game. Okay, didn't just say, oh, they can be kicked out of the game. No, they went above and beyond, found a very descriptive verb to use instead. Losing your star player could really hurt your team, but the player's health is of greater importance. So it uses very active verbs, uses a couple adverbs, and a lot of very descriptive and well-placed adjectives to make this paragraph pop, to emphasize the certain points that they're trying to make, and to truly connect to their audience. So this is what you should be aiming for right here. Alright, good luck, and use that thesaurus.